Now we are going to see the lessons in Rimjim Abhyas Pustik. It's a workbook. Before starting the lesson, I would like to recall the lesson 1 which we copied already in book. I hope you all have copied what is given in PDF form. Is it not? Shall we start? Now you take page number 6. In page number 6, the second Roman letter, नीचे लिखे शब्दों के समान अर्थ वाले शब्द full name से चुनकर लिखिए. We want to choose and write the समान अर्थ वाले शब्द equal meaning synonyms. Okay, we want to choose a equal meaning from where full name say from the flower we want to choose and write. For what are the words given in the left side? Let's see. Badal cloud, आसमान sky, हाथी elephant, नदी river, पानी water, शेर lion. Let's come to right side. In the flower, first one Megh, cloud, Gagan, sky. Third one Kunjar, elephant. Fourth one Sarita, river. Fifth one Jal, water. Singh, lion. See, now it is very easy to write answers now. So I left blank, but you want to fill with the correct answers. Okay. Page number 8, the Roman letter 6. तुक मिलाते शब्द. तुक मिलाते शब्द means तुक वाले शब्द. तुक वाले शब्द rhyming words. What is rhyming words? जिन शब्दों में जिनके अंत के अक्षर समान होते हैं. Okay, the letters which are ends with same in words. Not only the letters as well as the sounds also. In English the sounds will see, but here only the last letter will be same. Okay, in Hindi. See, तुक मिलाते शब्द लिखो. तैला मैला, पानी रानी, काले किले. Here you don't think it is only the words. We can out of these we can write some more words also. Okay. Taila, for Taila not only Maila, Kela, Chela, Tela, whatever it may be. For Pani you can write Rani, not only Rani, Chini, Vani. Okay. Then Kale, for not only Kile, Pile, Nale, Kile. There are many words. Okay, think and write the correct answers. Next, Galom, Balom, Soond, Won't, Nala, Tala. For Galom, not only Balom, you can write Jalom, Relom. For any words you can write. For like that, for Soond and Won't, I could find only this word, but if you find any more words, you can write there. Okay. For Nala, not only Tala, we can write Tala, Neela, Pila, Chala. Any words you can write. All understood the Kwale Shabda, no children? Okay. Next we are going to see the Roman letter 8. First we want to color the elephant. After coloring the elephant, we want to learn the paragraph. Anuched. Okay, Anuched means paragraph. Just you are going to say. Okay, it's not a written part, only oral part. So when you are practicing, just you want to practice with the correct pronunciation. Not only the pronunciation, with voice modulation. It is more important. Okay. Shall I read you once again? Shall you read you once? हाथी एक जंगली जानवर है. यह मंदिरों में भी पाया जाता है. पाला जाता है also you can write. यह देखने को बड़े होने पर भी सबको पसंदीदार जानवर है. खासकर बच्चों को बहुत पसंद है. यह एक शाकाहारी जानवर है. इसको पानी में खेलना बहुत पसंद है. इसके बच्चे देखने के लिए बहुत क्यूट होते हैं. Once again I'm reading for you. हाथी एक जंगली जानवर है, यह मंदिरों में भी पाया जाता है। यह देखने को बड़े होने पर भी सबको पसंदीदा जानवर है, खासकर बच्चों को बहुत पसंद है। यह एक शाकाहारी जानवर है, इसको पानी में खेलना बहुत पसंद है। इसके बच्चे देखने के लिए बहुत क्यूट होते हैं। Shall I explain now? हाथी एक जंगली जानवर. What is जंगली जानवर? It is a wild animal because it lives in forest. So it is a जंगली जानवर. Next, यह मंदिरों में भी, और यह मंदिरों में भी पाया जाता है. We are rears up in temples, is it not? So it seems in temples also. Next, यह देखने को बड़े होने पर भी, यह देखने को बड़े होने पर भी, even though it is very very big, okay, it seems to very big, even though सबको पसंदीदा जानवर है. Everybody likes the elephant, everyone likes the elephant, is it not? So खासकर बच्चों को बहुत पसंद है. Especially who likes most? The children likes the elephant most. यह एक शाकाहारी जानवर. What is शाकाहारी? Herbivorous animal. What is herbivorous? Herbivorous, an animal which eats only grass and eats. So it is a शाकाहारी जानवर है. इसको पानी में खेलना बहुत पसंद है. Always it likes to play in water. Okay. इसके बच्चे देखने के लिए बहुत क्यूट होते हैं. इसके बच्चे, the kids of the elephants are seems to very very cute. உங்களை மாதிரி அழகா இருக்கும் இல்லையா? ஸோ எல்லாருக்குமே குட்டி யானை பார்க்குறதுக்கு ரொம்ப பிடிக்கும் இல்லையா? ஸோ इसके बच्चे देखने के लिए बहुत क्यूट होते हैं. I think it's understood for you, and I hope you all understand. Just you practice well. You want to recite without any breaking. Understand, children? Okay, ma'am. Now we are going to write exercises in lesson 2. In lesson 2, the page number 10. Okay, 4th Roman letter. Differentiate the meanings in following sentences. Here some words are given. The words just we are going to use in different meanings. The word first one is तीर. तीर, arrow, bank. The first sentence, अमन ने तेजी से तीर चलाया. What is अमन ने तेजी से तीर चलाया? He shoot the arrow fast. Aman shoot the arrow fast. It is used in past tense. Then the second one, Aman नदी के तीर पर खड़ा है. He stands on the bank of the river. Aman stands on the bank of the river. Okay. And then the second sentence, Uttar. Answer नॉर्थ. आंसर उत्तर. वह प्रश्न का उत्तर लिखता है. He writes answers to the questions. He writes answers to the questions. Then the second one, हरी उत्तर गली में है. Hari lives in North Street. Hari lives in North Street. वह उत्तर गली में रखता है. That also you can write. Okay, he is in उत्तर गली. He is in North Street or he lives in North Street. So रखता है also it's a right thing. Okay. Next, bus. Bus means enough. That's all. And bus. It has three meanings. Here we used the sense of enough and bus. Okay, in the first sentence, bus घर जाकर पढ़. Amma will say no, enough, go on, learn. is it not? So like that, बस घर जाकर पढ़ो. Next, बस और मत खिलाओ. Enough, don't serve more. Don't serve me more. Okay, और मत खिलाओ. இன்னும் கொஞ்சம் எனக்கு வேண்டாம் அப்படின்னு நம்ம சொல்லுவோம் இல்லையா, போதும் எனக்கு பரிமாறாத அப்படின்னு சொல்லுவோம் இல்லையா, அதுதான். वह बस से चेन्नई जाता है. He goes to Chennai by bus. Here the word used in the second sentence, it is used in the sense of bus. All understood the fourth Roman letter, no children? Just when you are copying, you want to copy with the pencil, write without mistakes. Only 3 sentences. Here you don't want to learn the full sentence. Just you want to differentiate the meanings. Okay, that is more important. Understand, children? Okay. Next we are going to see the fifth Roman letter. Vardhani. Vardhani ठीक करो. What is Vardhani ठीक करो? Vardhani means spelling. ठीक करो means correct. Here we want to correct the spelling. We are going to write the correct spelling here. Okay, buddhi. Buddhi is here in the question the word is bu with di given. Buddhi. We don't pronounce like that, is it not? Buddhi. Buddhi only we will pronounce. So that E matra should change into E matra. When we are changing into E matra, that semi-consonant must be used in between the matra and the symbol. That is why we have brought the it inside it. Okay. In the same method, mushkil. Mushkil ish has brought inside the matra and the symbol. Okay. Mushkil means hard, difficult. Next, Gadkar. The question is Gadkar, but the answer is Gadkar. Here id. Can you differentiate? In the question it is given id, but in the answer we want to use id. Gadkar. Gadkar means digged. Next, fourth one, pa ig d. E matra given. It's not a right spelling. E matra we want to use. Pagdi. Turban. Okay, all understood the fifth Roman letter, no children? Okay. See, in seventh Roman letter we are going to see the sanya. What is sanya? Noun. Okay, here we are going to see the types of nouns. Differentiate the types of nouns we are going to do here. Okay, see, before going to write answer, we want to know what is Vyaktivachak Sanya, what is Jativachak Sanya, what is Bhavavachak Sanya. Shall we? Okay, first we want to know what is Sanya. What is Sanya? Noun. Noun means it is a naming word. किसी नाम को संज्ञा कहते हैं. किसी नाम को संज्ञा कहते हैं. Any naming word is a noun. Okay. Next, it has 3 types. इसके 3 प्रकार के होते हैं. वे व्यक्तिवाचक संज्ञा, जातिवाचक संज्ञा, भाववाचक संज्ञा. What is व्यक्तिवाचक संज्ञा? Proper noun. What is जातिवाचक संज्ञा? Common noun. What is भाववाचक संज्ञा? Abstract noun. Okay, let's see. What is व्यक्तिवाचक? Proper means particularly the word or the place or maybe the person in referring. It refers the particular person or particular thing or particular animal, whatever it may be. It refers particularly. It is called Vyaktivachak Sanya. ओके, जिस शब्दों से किसी व्यक्ति, वस्तु, जानवर या स्थान का बोध हो उसे व्यक्तिवाचक संज्ञा कहते हैं. नेक्स्ट, कॉमन नाउन. व्हाट इज कॉमन नाउन? इट refers in general, or it may be the place, or maybe the person, or maybe the things, but it refers only in general. So it is common. Okay, it is common noun. जातिवाचक संज्ञा. किसी एक जाति का बोध हो करता है, पूरे जाति का बोध हो उसे जातिवाचक संज्ञा कहते हैं. नेक्स्ट, भाववाचक संज्ञा. व्हाट इज भाववाचक? इट इज abstract noun. Abstract noun means here we cannot feel, we can only feel the quality. We can feel only the qualities or ideas or the condition of the things or maybe the places, only we can feel. Okay, that is भाववाचक संज्ञा. किसी चीज़ों की अवस्था, गुण, दोष, धर्म, दशा का बोध करता है उसे भाववाचक संज्ञा कहते हैं. Now it's very clear. Now we have cleared about the types of nouns, is it not? So according to the types of nouns, with the explanation you want to recall. Okay, the explanation you want to recall, keep in mind and choose the correct answer and write in the parts. Okay, here you don't want to write the definitions inside the part as I have written here. Okay, you should not write the definitions inside the part. Inside the part you are going to pick the answer and going to fill the parts. Okay, see, I will read the bracket words. First one Badshah, second one Akbar, third one Birbal, fourth one Chadi, fifth one Vishwas, sixth one Khwaja Sahab, next Santosh, Pagdi, Dokha, next Tare. See, just you want to read and complete the answers. Okay, where you want to write, you want to fill in the parts. In the last we are going to see the 9th Roman letter. असमान शब्द के नीचे रेखा खींचो, देखो, समझो और करो. First you want to see, then understand the meaning, then you do the answer. Okay, it's like odd one out. I have given the meanings entirely for all the words. Just you underline the correct answer after reading carefully. Okay, I hope all understood the lesson 2. The lesson 2 is also over. Complete it fast in Hindi book. Next week let's see in the online classes. Understand, children? Okay, thank you, ma'am.